Braun. I am the General Counsel of Nutmeg Independent Labor Unions, and I have with me today Sharyn Joaquim and Lori Braun, who are part of the Cheshire Secretarial Union, one of the first unions that came on board with Nutmeg back in 2015. And we're going to talk a little bit today about why they came over to Nutmeg and what Nutmeg can do for them. You know, no employer is perfect, and every now and then you'll have something that'll come up that could be a grievance or an unfair labor practice. How do you typically address those things now? Do you have to go through the formal process a lot, or do you handle those things informally now?
No, most of the time it's a conversation, and we're able to come to some agreements pretty quickly.
What do you attribute that to?
I don't think they want to mess around with Eric Brown. I think that they would rather settle it, amicably than go through all these formal process. As I think back to the amount of work that we put into this union in what seems like a long time, but is really a fairly short time. We filed petitions for members that were doing union work that were not in the union, that were right in our faces. We filed that. We filed multiple grievances, MPPs, those things. And now it's a conversation. This is what's going on. We'd rather work together. And
and they would rather work together. It used to be we would go to them with an issue or a problem, and immediately it was no. Immediately this is not going to change. Now it's okay, let's talk about this. Let's see how we can make this work for both of us.
Yeah.
So at Nutmeg, we try to do training, and we've actually started doing more now that Zoom is sort of, everybody has it and can use it. So how has the training helped you in doing your jobs with the union?
Well, I think we've learned about how to manage a union, how to help manage a union. Now that we know things, when we listen to your webinars or the professional development stuff, we can pick up even more things to help us.
Yeah.
There's so much that we can do, but we can't always focus solely on union stuff. But with the webinars, let me write that down, and now we'll bring that into our next negotiation. Let's ask Eric more about that.
Or actually, I think that this is a problem. I think they're doing something like she's at home and I'm at home and we're texting each other going, I think that what he just said is happening right now.
Yes.
And then we get on it and investigate it and have that conversation, and we get it fixed. I've had to call you less and less over the last couple of years.
Yeah, I think, and that sort of goes to our goal, which has always been to empower our locals to do what they need to do with management, because I think better relationships are built when internally the union leaders deal with management directly, rather than having the mean old attorney come in and start throwing legal isms around. I mean, have you found that too?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they don't want to pay for arbitration, just like we don't want to pay for arbitration.
Yeah.